Hey, this is Chad with Firewood, and we're going to do part 2 of the broken grapple video. So last week we broke our grapple. We went ahead and sold that on Facebook Marketplace as a broken grapple to a fella in Highland County. He's going to weld it up, cut it to pieces, and make it a new grapple. We went ahead and got a new grapple because we needed one the same day to keep on working, doing our wood and stuff. So what we're going to do with the new grapple is we're going to try to brace it up. We're going to try to strengthen it. We're going to add some 1.5" square stock, some thick wall square stock. We're going to add some to the front. We're going to add some to the back. We're going to do the same thing on the top bar. What we're going to try to do is keep that top bar from bending. When we pick logs in the middle, that's what it wants to do. It wants to bend. When that bends, it causes those to tilt over. You know, we've never had any problem with the bottom of the grapple. The bottom of the grapple stays strong. We've never had any problems. We dig with it. You can push logs over. It's always this top part. We're going to do our best to try to make this one last a little bit longer than the last one. They're expensive, or more expensive than they were. So we're going to try to get this one to last a little bit longer by bracing it up now while everything's nice and square and straight. A whole lot easier to weld it in now. So what we've got is some 1.5" thick wall square stock, and we're going to go ahead and weld it all up. I've already got this piece cut. I had to do some notching around the teeth that go down, and got all my pieces cut. We're going to do some welding, and we'll see how it goes. The good thing about our wood yard is we just got electricity last summer. It was a whole summer process, so we actually got our welder hooked up out here, which is nice because we would have had to took everything home, weld it in the shop, bring it back out here. So this keeps us rolling faster, makes us more productive. So, all right, well, I'm gonna do some welding and burn all this in. After we get it all welded up, we're gonna pick some blocks of wood up and see how it does.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong.
All right, we got done with all the welding. The battery run dead on the camera. That was about 2 hours and a box of sticks. But anyway, we got everything burned in. We added this piece on the front, and we added this piece. So we're tying in the teeth. We're tying in these supports here. And then coming up here on the top, we added one piece all the way across the top. And then we added some short pieces coming in, tying in the supports here. So I think that's going to stiffen it up really good. You know, we're out of time for today, but we may end up coming back and putting some more angle supports that will go from the back to here, just to tie these supports in with that, to give that middle just a little bit more support. We still got a few pieces of metal left. We may do that, but for now, we're gonna call it done for today. But we're gonna try to pick this big piece of wood up. It's a big old block, probably as much as this tractor can lift anyway. We're gonna see how the grapple does. So they gripped it really good. It doesn't look like it's flexing any in the middle, and that's what we're trying to keep it from doing. So That's a pretty big piece of wood for this grapple. Pretty big for the tractor too. So this is what we use it for, is moving stuff around, flipping it over, and everything like that. So we'll probably come in here, grind a little bit of that slag off, throw some paint on it, and we're gonna call it done. So we're gonna say this grapple is gonna last longer than the last one. So appreciate y'all watching.